Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my reactions for NXT Halloween Havoc 2022. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing is a ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship. Carmella Hayes versus Oral Manza versus Wesley versus Von Wagner versus Nathan Frazier. The winner of the ladder match and new NXT North American Champion Wesley. This was a great match. This match was very fast paced and it was a very hard hitting ladder match. I thought the match was great. The second match of the night is to be announced match, which it was a casket match, was Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller. The winner of the casket match is Apollo Crews, and it was a good match. The third match of the night is a Weapons Wild match. Roxanne Perez versus Korg Jade. The winner of the Weapons Wild match is Roxanne Perez. The match was great. There was a lot of good use of weapons in the match, and it had a couple great high spots during the match. So I thought the match was great. The fourth match of the night was an ambulance match. If Julius loses, Brutus Creed will have to leave NXT and his career would be over. Julius Creed versus Damien Kemp. The winner of the ambulance match is Julius Creed. I thought the match was good and it was very hard hitting. The fifth match of the night is a singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy Rose versus Alba Fire. Winner of the singles match and still NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose. This was a good match. The sixth match of the night is a triple threat match for the NXT Championship. Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, and JD McDonough. The winner of the triple threat match and still the NXT Champion, Braun Breaker. I thought this match was great. It was the match of the night, and it's a hard-hitting match. And I thought it was great. So I got 6 out of the 6 matches correct, which that is a perfect pay-per-view. I'm really happy because the last 2 NXT pay-per-views haven't really been too good for me. The last NXT pay-per-view was okay, and then the other one before that was bad. If I remember, I only got like 1 match right or 2 matches right or something like that. So I did pretty bad. But this pay-per-view was a bounce back. I did pretty good. I got 6 out of the 6 matches correct. So I got basically the whole pay-per-view right. It was a perfect pay-per-view. I typically do really well on that NXT Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. So I thought the show was great. Like I said when reading the matches and the results, I thought this pay-per-view was great. So what is the match of the night? The match of the night for me is the triple threat NXT Championship match. It was a great match, very hard hitting, and I thought it was great. All competitors wrestled well. It was a hard hitting match. At multiple points in the match, all competitors had a chance to win, and I thought it was a very good match. Braun Breaker won. He's still the NXT champion. No, Austin Theory did not come down and cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase on Braun Breaker after the match, which, like I said before in my predictions, Braun Breaker is going to be going to the main roster soon. When it's going to happen, I have no idea, but his time in NXT for now is up in the air, and I think the thing that will send him to the main roster is, I believe, Austin Theory cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase for his NXT championship. But what are the underdog matches of the night? The underdog match of the night, there actually is two for two different reasons. The first underdog match of the night is the ladder match for the North American Championship. Overall, this was a very great match. It was very fast-paced and very hard-hitting. We had a lot of high flyers in this match, like Wes Lee, Oral Manza, Nathan Frazier, and even Carmelo Hayes can be put in that boat because he does go high risk sometimes. Von Wagner is really the only big man in the match, and he did dominate in the match, and he had some good spots. Everybody in the match had pretty good spots, and like I said, it was a very fast-paced match, and it was very hard-hitting, and the match was great. That is the first underdog match of the night. The second underdog match of the night is the Weapons Wild match, Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade. And it was a great match. It had good use of weapons. There was different, unique weapons. Let me guess all the weapons. They had when Roxanne came out to the ring, she had a skateboard, which is what ended their friendship between Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Is Cora Jade hit Roxanne Perez with a skateboard during her NXT Championship match against Mandy Rose, and that's where this feud started. So, yeah, Roxanne Perez had a skateboard. There was also, kendo sticks, brooms, steel chairs, chains, ropes. I think those were all the weapons. Those were all... tables. Yeah, those were all the main weapons in the match. There were some great high spots in this match, too. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez took a pretty big fall off the rafter thing they have in the arena, and they fell through a table, which that broke their fall anyways, but a couple great high spots in the match, and overall, I thought it was a great match. The feud was handled good. There were some points where they went off from the feud for a little bit, but they brought it back and they ended it, and I thought the ending was great. Roxanne Perez, like I said in my predictions video, I said she's going to get her revenge against Cora Jade, and she did, and that's how it ended off. I think it was great. Now, what are the honorable mentions? The honorable mention is actually going to be the ambulance match. The ambulance match, Damien, Kemp versus Julius Creed. It was a very hard-hitting match. It was a pretty good match in my opinion. Not great, but not bad. It was good. I liked it. Very hard-hitting. Both put on a great match for the fans. A good match. So, those are my predictions for NXT Halloween Havoc 2022. Please post a comment. What were your predictions and reactions for NXT Halloween Havoc 2022? And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.